Our story begins in Roland, in the kingdom of Laburl. My name's Estelle Bright, and my dream has always been to become a bracer with Joshua, a boy my father took in 5 years ago. Bracers are a dedicated group of peacekeepers who are sworn to help and protect ordinary citizens. Joshua and I passed our exam, thanks to our mentor, Sherazard, who's also known as the Silver Streak, and we officially became junior bracers. But we barely had time to celebrate before my dad, Cassius Bright, went out on a bracer assignment and just vanished into thin air. So Joshua and I left on a journey, of course to find Dad, but also to learn the skills we needed to become senior bracers ourselves. During our travels around the kingdom, we met lots of new people and made tons of new friends. Obviously, there was Shara, who's always been there for us. Olivier, a traveling musician from Arabonia, or so he says. Agate, a senior bracer who's really good at fighting with his trusty heavy blade. Chloe, a student at the Genis Royal Academy, and she's secretly the princess of the kingdom of Laburl. Tita, the granddaughter of Professor Russell, the father of the Orbital Revolution. She's basically our younger sister. and the immovable Jin, a martial artist and A-rank bracer from Calvard. Believe it or not, we managed to solve a bunch of cases as junior bracers. With everyone's help, of course. It all began when some troublemakers, known as the Capua Sky Pirates, stole an airliner. After that, we realized that everything that was happening was linked to some shadowy masterminds. The Special Ops, elite soldiers in jet black armor, led by Lieutenant Lawrence, a mysterious man with silver hair and a red mask. And we discovered that the leader of the whole operation was Colonel Alan Richard, head of the Royal Army's Intelligence Division. His plan was to instigate a coup d'etat that would consume the whole kingdom and bring down the government. But what he really wanted was to awaken the Oriole, which was rumored to be hidden in a sealed area under Grancel Castle. He believed it was all for the good of LeBurle's future. Behind it all, someone was using those beliefs to manipulate him. But we defeated the Colonel and snapped him back to reality. Which is when the Oriole's ancient mechanical guardian showed up. Thankfully, so did my dad, and together, we kicked some Orbital butt. In the end, Joshua and I managed to prevent the coup, and officially became senior bracers. Thanks to that journey, I grew a lot. As a bracer, of course, but, also as a girl, I guess? To celebrate our victory, we all attended the Queen's Birthday Festival in the now peaceful capital of Grancel. Later that night, as I was looking for Joshua, I suddenly heard the sound of his harmonica coming from the castle gardens. When I found him, he told me everything about his past and how he betrayed us for 5 years without even knowing it. He said he had to go stop some evil magician, and he gave me his harmonica as a keepsake. I begged him to stay, but he just gently approached me and kissed me. And then Joshua disappeared into the night. So bright. That was a good night's rest. Huh? It's all coming back to me now. I think we spent the night in the castle. Joshua and I then roamed the festival, and we got some ice cream on the way back. After that, the next thing I remember was, at night we had a banquet with Dad. And then... Wait. Isn't this Joshua and Dad's room? What am I? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be rooming with Shara. Or did I dream that part up? Joshua!
Morning, Estelle. Finally up and about, I see.
Shara?
You had me really worried last night staying out so late. I thought you might not be coming back. I can only assume you and Joshua had ample time for a heart-to-heart.
Shara, where is Joshua?
Huh?
I really need to find him. Shara, have you seen him?
No. Not once this morning. Wait, didn't you sleep in Joshua's room? I heard you passed out from exhaustion. Was he not there when you woke up?
Huh? Hold on. How would you know I passed out? Did someone tell you?
Yeah, I heard it from Master Cassius.
Dad told you? Well then, where is he right now?
I just saw him heading for the garden terrace, right up the stairs. Estelle, what gives? Something's definitely up. The Lover's card, reversed.
I need to find Dad. This isn't right.
Oh, Estelle.
Dad! We have a problem.
I know. Joshua. He's gone, isn't he?
But how? How the heck do you know that?
I had a meeting with some military brass. Came back to find you asleep in my room. I also found a note on the table, penned by Joshua. It was more than enough to deduce what happened.
Well then how can you just stand out here like nothing's wrong? We need to go look for him.
Stop.
Huh?
If he truly decided to disappear, tracking him down would be impossible, even for me. He's far too skilled. After all, when we faced off 5 years ago, he almost had me cornered.
I've avoided asking this question for so long. Just, who is Joshua exactly?
Ouroboros, that's what they call themselves. A secret society led by the Grandmaster, working from the shadows to manipulate global events. And apparently, Joshua was once a member.
Ouroboros?
There's no hard info on them anywhere. Not even the Bracer Guild knows what they truly are. Publicly acknowledging their existence would only incite panic, so we don't. But regardless, they exist, and we know they're up to something. The coup was but one example of their handiwork.
Which means Lieutenant Lawrence is part of Ouroboros?
Indeed. Of that I'm positive. But that's not all. The lieutenant wasn't alone. He had assistants. Assistants that included Joshua, it seems.
Hang on a second. What do you mean?
Only what Joshua detailed himself. In his note, he confessed to leaking a great deal of guild information to this secret society over the past 5 years. Although it wasn't his own will, he'd been hypnotically conditioned to do their bidding.
No way! I can't believe it!
There's no telling what they're capable of. Pursuing them would be foolish. Don't even think about it.
You've got to be joking, right? You're basically saying we should leave Joshua to fend for himself. Come on, Dad! Say something!
I knew this day was bound to come. 5 years ago, when Joshua agreed to become my adopted son, he made me a vow, right then and there.
A vow?
The day his presence would pose a threat to our family. The day his past reared its ugly head in the form of the society. He would then vanish without a trace.
What are you saying?
I know how you feel. Trust me. Parting's never easy, even more so with family. We've lived under the same roof for so long. But every man has a line that he won't cross, no matter what. So you need to understand his side of...
So you knew.
What?
You knew. You knew there was a chance that Joshua might leave someday. All this time, you knew.
I'm sorry.
I hate you, Dad!
Master.
Sherazade. Sorry you had to see that.
It's fine.
You're not going to blame me?
I also had my share of troubles when you took me under your wing. So I can see why you did what you did. And the same goes for Joshua.
Yes, you were quite a handful.
As a woman, however, I can confidently say one thing.
What?
Both you and Joshua are the absolute worst.
He wouldn't. There's no way Joshua would just leave and never look back.
Whoa, little missy. Not exactly the best weather for a walk today. Save yourself the trouble and head home before you get drenched, huh?
Huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Silly me. Joshua didn't leave. He just went home, ahead of us.
What's that?
Thanks a bunch, mister. Homeward bound it is. On the double.
Well, that was weird. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I've seen that girl before. Right, she's with the crew that helped thwart the coup.
My dear Estelle, you always shine so brightly. I was always happy with you. Yet at the same time, it was so very painful. Like how a bright light casts a dark shadow. The closer I got to you, the more I could see how truly terrible I am. There were even times I wished I'd never met you.
Joshua, was I really hurting you? Do you really wish that we'd never met?
Oh, no, that won't do.
Huh?
A sky of crystal blue, a silky breeze caressing our cheeks. How can a pretty young lady like you look so darn sad on such a fine day? Why, the goddess herself would weep. Oh, too much, huh? Nah, I'm no nutcase. Promise. But, ever since boarding, I couldn't help but notice you're having a bad day. I was hoping some friendly banter might put some wind in your sails.
Wow. That's random. But thanks.
I will admit, though, I'm also hitting on you. Well, fancy accompanying me to the observation deck below? Did I mention they serve drinks? How about a toast to new friendships?
I appreciate the offer, but now's just not a good time. I'm sorry.
That's so. Well, can't say I didn't try. Might as well shift into work mode then. After all, guiding lost sheep is my sworn duty.
Wait, your duty?
Behold.
Hey, isn't that the seal of the Septian Church?
Bingo. The Grail emblem. The name's Kevin Graham, priest of the Septian Church, believe it or not.
Wow, for real? Wait, you can't be serious.
Excuse me? I take the oath of clergyhood very seriously. Never neglect to pray. Thrice a day, in fact. And the written word of Adios is always at my side. Or not. Must have left it in the cabin.
Yeah, can't say you're really convincing me here. But you are pretty funny.
Hey, that's more like it. Gotta say, you're even cuter when you smile. If you need an ear for your troubles, my priestly services are at your disposal. No ulterior motives. Swear to the goddess.
Oh, okay. But, I'm honestly not sure where to start. It's all...
Whoa, hey now. Not sure what I did, but I'm really sorry. Believe me. There. It's all right. No need to hold it in anymore. Cry all you like, down to the last tear.
So, Kevin, was it? Sorry I turned into a whimpering mess back there.
Hey, no prob. You'll always have a shoulder to cry on when old Kevin's here. Well, feeling better, I hope?
Yeah. I'm Estelle, by the way. Estelle Bright. I'm also a bracer. Field licensed and all.
Estelle, huh? A fine name for a cute girl like you. Wait. You're a bracer?
Yep, believe it or not. I get it. Kind of hard to see me that way after a display like that, huh?
Nah, don't be so hard on yourself. Now that you mention it, you do look the part. I take it you know your way around a fight?
I'm not bad with the staff. But what about you, Kevin? Are you really a priest? I can't say you look the part.
Sheesh, if words could kill. I'm a wandering priest, which makes me a bit different from most men of the cloth.
A wandering priest?
Not all villages are blessed with a church. I visit those places and help them with stuff like worship and Sunday school. In short, I'm a mobile church service.
Interesting. I didn't know priests like that existed.
Us traveling types tend to get a tad lax when it comes to dress code. As you can see, that also includes me.
Well, whatever floats your holy boat. So, Kevin, where is your priestly presence needed today?
Oh, funny you ask. Here, actually. I only just arrived in Liberl. I'm here on orders from the High Seat. Not enough wandering priests, apparently.
Oh, okay. Come to think of it, where is this Septian High Seat anyway?
The holy city of Arteria, way up yonder in central Zemuria. I'm expected to report into the Archbishop at Grancel Cathedral. But first I figured a little sightseeing wouldn't hurt. Which is why I'm on this airship.
Sightseeing on the clock, huh? I thought you took the priesthood seriously.
I do. I'm scoping out the places set to receive my services. It's called Initiative. Plus, I met you, right? A beautiful girl in need of assistance. Heck, if that's not divine will, what is?
Are you ever actually serious? But still, thank you. I needed to let that all out. I wasn't myself. I've got to believe in Joshua.
Come again?
Oh, Joshua's this boy. More like my brother. Of sorts. He vanished all of a sudden. I was really shocked.
All of a sudden, huh? As in, he ran away from home?
No, the opposite. He went home ahead of me. After all, we're family. He wouldn't just go away. Not forever. Even so, I couldn't have picked a worse time to tell him how I feel. Gonna have to play it off somehow when I get back home.
Hey, Estelle? Never mind. Like I said, I'm here to sightsee. My schedule's wide open. How about we both get off at Roland and I personally escort you back home?